18 whole months. What are you up to?
Hello. Now I presume it's pronounced edu, like education's edu. So hello edu. Hello Casey. And hello Axel. And I think Steph is lurking about, so hello Steph. But welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I'm Sibo, as you guys know. Enjoy your Valorant, Axel. I know you're playing right now. You probably can't hear me, but you know, hey. Hello to you too. We're gonna play some Wildermyth today, because we weren't able to stream on Monday. And in fact, next week we're also going to only have a one day stream on Friday. Because my life is getting a little busier. So yeah. So today we're just gonna play some Wildermyth. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next week, but we'll play it by ear. Haven't played Wildermyth for a couple weeks now, so see how things go. Thank you, Casey, for the contribution to the Gartic phone, not garlic phone, Gartic phone. Hello, I'm juggling stuff, so I'll be in and out as a heads up. No worries, stuff. No worries. Okay, we're going to get started. I'm gonna drop some FPS temporarily as I load up the game, but now we're back. I'm a little tired, so if I sound a little less incoherent than or more incoherent, if I sound incoherent, you'll know why. I also wish to. Yeah, I'm actually gonna quit Wildermyth real quick because I realized I put one of the windows for some reason. Wildermyth. So I have a dual monitor setup. For some reason, Wildermyth just likes to be a like priority window, so I can't switch to say I had Chrome underneath the Wildermyth. I can't bring Chrome up to the priority, top of the priority. So I can't access it. So I had to quit Wildermyth and then drag it to my other monitor. Anyway, I did have my nap today, but I'm still tired. I don't know why, but we'll just work with it. Let me I was gonna do something. There's a reason why I pulled out Chrome. But I just don't remember, so it'll probably come back to me. Oh, I remember now. Thank you for the Stay Hydrated redemptions. Twitch, the dashboard has colorful buttons now. Very interesting. Where's there it is. Manage reward requests. Thank you to Karina for 2-month-old water. Oh no, I am slacking. But hey, thank you, Karina, for that, I suppose. Yeah, the colorful buttons wasn't just you. 2 months. A little, you know, a little much in terms of that. Shade/edgy would be disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. Let me just flip over to my stream real quick and move this back down here. And I think all things go to plan. There you go. We'll continue the story. So where we last left off, what was happening? Casey almost died. The party was split. Stuff was happening. The world is flooding. We ended on a pseudo cliffhanger, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, Axel turned to the wolf. That's also another thing. So yeah. Casey is going to a village to heal. That's right. Karina is moving. Moving to where? I don't know. Incursion. Gordon's great number. Move to attack your lands. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. There's an incursion here. We'll worry about. Yeah, I forgot he was a furry. Yep. Let me see. Okay, what's happening? There's some Gorgons. There's 2. Or it's the same one? The same one. Sort of. They're from the same place. I don't remember what we're doing. I don't remember where Karina's going. Is Karina going to build this outpost? Or was she doing something else? You were going to somewhere. Casey has returned to action. Okay. So we gotta have Casey do something. Yeah, where are you guys? Where's Karina going? I wish I could check where their destination is. It's probably here somewhere. Like, you guys are going. Let me just play it a little bit. Okay. I think they're going to the One Prairie Outpost, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have Casey go there also. Casey, I want you to travel here. And Karina, let's have you start doing this. Spend 1 legacy point. Karina's living her best life. You gotta be reckless today because it's Friday the 13th. Oh. Outfitter provides hide and fabric. Sure. Do this one. You 3? And then for you guys should secure. And we're good. Swiffer's just taking their sweet time. Outfitter established. Cool. Let's have you three. Salt? This is probably a bad idea. Also, thank you, Iris, for the contribution to Gartic Phone. But what the heck? Why not? Swiffer has such tiny feet, they can only move so fast. That's true. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Row Forge has proven rewarding. I was mostly just messing with stuff, to be honest, says Axel. Row Forge will return to the hands of the common folk while they tend to. The site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. 3 ingots. And a Sash of Courage, block 5. But blocking physical attacks. Let's give it to either Shipbo or Swiffer. I think we'll give it to Swiffer first. We'll give it to Swiffer first, and then we'll give the next block to Shippo. Yeah, it's a whole party now. There's so many new characters that have not been here for so long. Yeah, we have Casey, Steph, Shippo, Sydney, Swiffer, Karina, and Axel. Swiffer being Karina's lizard pet. All heroes on this side will help defend it against the pillaging Gorgons. You don't have many heroes here, so 5 farmers will join the fight. Okay, sure, let's try this. Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around, of beasts full of bloodlust and indigo bile. How should the defenders respond? Here we go then, Karina. Should we charge into battle, take the fight to them, 70%? Use our knowledge of the land, harry their approach, 41%, or stay hidden until last moment, fight with cunning, 74%. So I'm assuming the percentage chance gives us like, it's the chance that we'll get a buff from this. I'm not sure what kind of buffs they are, but let's just charge. Actually, no. Let's stay hidden because it has the highest chance for a buff. It's my thinking process. Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of the enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it. All right. I wonder if we're gonna start off with like being hit. Yeah, stealth. Okay. In the gray plane, as it's called. Flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. Sweet. Okay. Do we? Oh, we get to control the villagers. Interesting. Okay. In that case, excuse me. Volley of arrows. Local archers are supporting the fight. Cool. Let's open the door. Yeah, let's open the door. Armor. Over here. Open the door. And a geist has been revealed. BRB, my food is done? No worries. You see, one of these is not like the others. Yeah, Swiffer just appeared one day. Swiffer was the offspring of Karina that somehow just magically happened. So that is a thing. Okay, so the farmers are relatively disposable, if I dare say, but we'll try to have them kind of vibe for a little bit, just to scout it out, you know. No reason to not just move into position. We'll have the villagers be the front line. Would it be spoilers if I were to copy paste what the percentage mean? It doesn't give out any story, just explain please. Yes, please. That would be okay. Just want to know. Is there... Yeah, there's a Bogmore there. Have you move here. You move here. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry, Wayland. Apparently, if they bump into you, then they see you. Go figure. This is where those numbers come in. Says Casey, some choices can have outcomes which will give a benefit on success or a disadvantage on failure. Oh. I see. Well, the success percentage. Okay, so a 74% chance of succeeding of getting that buff, or a 26% chance of getting a disadvantage. Is what I'm understanding from this. Let's maybe save the knives for now. While we still have villagers, let's work on actually, you know, fighting them. Urari Starback is a archer. Cool. Let's see, we can flank the Geist by doing this. Nice. We can have you go over here and do another flank. The one villager looks like Shaggy. Yeah, this guy. Where's Scoob? We'll have Boria. I don't know what Boria should do. Should we have Boria just fight this Bogmore? Seems like a bad idea. I think we want to instead kind of form up a little bit. That might be better. Let's also have Karina maybe be at the front here. That's a lot more enemies than I expected. Reaction. Hey Sherpo, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated.
Hello.
Hello. Volley of arrows. You also have volley of arrows, interesting. Oh, for this fight, tell them to where to focus fire. Archers can fire once every... Oh. Interesting. Release fight. Cool. I guess that's a free action? Question mark? I don't really know how that works, but hey. We'll take it. We'll move over here. And then gouge. Wait, Casey, you have a hook. You have a melee attack. Casey gouges a nearby foe with her prosthetic hook. Who are these people? A Graphian and there's a whole new squad. These are farmers. Farmers of this town. And they're helping us out. Because otherwise it would just be Casey and Karina. How should we do this? We don't want Casey to die. So we'll maybe do something like this. Barrage? Oh, Barrage is an AoE. But I would like to kill this dude. It's a little bit of an overkill. You do have a hook. Remember, Casey? You lost an arm? And almost died? Oh. That guy just got pulled. Oh, Karina is taking a lot of damage. Okay, let's not have Karina die, preferably. Okay. How should we do this? How should we do this? Interfuse. One, two, three, four. We can hit this row with the interfuse attack. Let's kill these guys. Karina, you will probably want to move over here. Then shoot this dude, I guess. Macy, Macy. Macy. Have you kill this dude? One less person to worry about. Borea, maybe stand over here. Oop this dude. Bray. Honestly, you're probably not long for this world, so we're gonna have you do a flank to do more damage. Thank you, Shippo, for the contribution. I didn't realize they were going to turn me into the enemy of Peter Pan, though. That's true. Captain Hook. Okay, before we attack, AC, why don't you interfuse with this? Steal fire and just murder this dude? And then we'll have you shoot this guy and hope that no one dies. Nice dodge, Borea. Yeah, rip those farmers. Oh, pinned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rip Macy. Okay. We're taking a lot of damage. I'm mildly concerned. 5. Don't think this lantern can reach 4 range. Okay, we have volley of arrows again. And this is like the best spot to put. Not here. Okay, maybe not. Let's have Bray. Volley of arrows. You guys. Fire at will. Okay. Then we'll have you move here. Break. We'll have Irari Star back. No, we'll have Borea. Borea's pinned, so Borea can't really do anything. So rip Borea. Just realized one of the enemies looks like a possessed raccoon. I think they are. Yeah, it is in fact a raccoon that's being possessed. So you're correct, stuff. Okay, Karina, you're gonna have to hope for the best. Throw a dagger, and then shoot. You're gonna die, and then you have to wait. Arari, I have to make some brave moves here. That's bad miss. we move here, interfuse with this lantern, we can kill one person. If we interfuse with you, we can do the same thing. This this anvil can pin this Gorgon, maybe. But let's start with this lantern. No, don't let Borea die. You're supposed to be a hero. Look, alright, you gotta accept the losses sometimes, you know? It's gonna happen. We're just gonna burn this raccoon? Or should I kill the Rager? 100% to kill the raccoon, or 100% to kill... I think I'm gonna kill the Rager. I regret everything. Because the Rager does a lot of damage. I mean, Rager missed, so... You know. Well, the Gorgon's dead. Or the Gorgon just killed Borea. And, Arari took cover, so that's good. There's just a lot of enemies. There's so many enemies. The raccoons only do 1 damage. I'm not too worried about that. Run. Okay, we can run. We can hide out. Should have brought the tanks. There was no choice in the matter, kind of. Because these guys invaded the spot where Karina and Casey were. Why there's so many enemies? I don't know. Hey, Arari, you wanna be a distraction? Okay, we can win this somehow. What we need to do is guide them into this room where there's a lot of things we can interfuse and have Casey destroy people. Can we though? Yeah, we can. We can win. If we move Karina in here, we move Casey into here. Maybe move Casey a little farther. See who should be paying attention to his VODs? Farmers are friends, not fodder. You know. That's fine. Okay, Bray. You're gonna go over here. And Rory, you're gonna move here. And shoot. Shoot, yeah, shoot this Gorgon. Blocked. Darn. Okay. In that case, Bray, because you're the only melee person, we're gonna have you be the one who lives. And Karina, you're gonna silk step. Actually, you're not gonna silk step. We're just gonna move you behind here or something. Hey, Hamwheel. I bet you thought I had cap lock on when I didn't mean to, but it was intentional the whole time. I believe it. Alright, things are not looking so hot. Okay, Bray's been pinned. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, Casey. I'm gonna have you go over here. Oh, Bray can volley of arrows. Okay. Preferably don't hit yourself. Can we hit everyone here? No. That's fine. Casey can't take another maiming. It's true. Karina can, but Casey can't. That was a lot of damage. Oh, we'll attack this lantern And maybe it'll cause a fire? It did not. That's fine. Alright, Bray. You will wait. And we're going to hope for the best. So Casey, we're gonna move you over here and have you interfuse this table. And then with this table, we will not splinter blast because that would be dumb. We'll interfuse another thing, like this pot holder, or maybe the scalding rain. We'll hit the chair. And Karina, you're just gonna go. You're fine where you are. We'll have you wait. Zero damage. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, 3 damage. Not so fine. Oh, good dodge. Oh no, you got pulled. Never mind. That was very loud. Wait, there's a second door? Okay, blocked. Uh-oh. Explosive? Hold on. Okay. We gotta let's move back here. Preferably behind cover or something. This seems like it's out of the explosion radius, right? Right? Uh-huh, right? We'll move Casey also. Somewhere here. We'll have you splinter blast these guys. Like, for sure. Okay, armor's been shredded, which is really, really good. We'll have you throw a knife. Doesn't kill, huh? You really gotta do me like this. Okay. We'll save the knife then. We'll kill this dude. Oh, this is not good. Okay, you're gonna explode. Okay, you didn't explode. Thundering blood. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice fire back. No, Rager, no. Okay. Ow, one armor shredded, okay. Raccoon's dead, cool. Okay, things are looking okay so far. Still a little spicy. We'll have Casey interfuse with this chair. Splinter blast this dude. Ooh, nice stunt. Okay, and then we'll volley of arrows like this with the non-existent villagers that we have, and then we'll kill this Bartok. Okay. If something isn't sacrificed for the greater good, then I'm gonna be mildly disappointed, but not actually. Okay, Karina lives. Karina just said no and just destroyed that raccoon. Cool. We'll have Casey move up just a little bit so that I can reach that chair. And then we'll splinter blast. Blocked. Okay, that's fine. We'll awkwardly move up here because we have to kill this Gorgon. And then, so Karina's a little bit exposed. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. They're still vibing. Yo, okay. Archers are amazing. Did we do it? We did it! Nereus, what? Casey has grown stronger. Casey is now a blue horned mystic. Okay. Once per combat, grant an adjacent target 7 temporary health and remove negative status effects. Indignance. Casey is a passive. Casey's presence is charged against her foes, dealing 2 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her for any reason. So, anytime someone goes into Casey's adjacency, Casey will do 2 damage to them. Interesting, okay. Humanist. Advanced interfusions. Mechanisms. Applies poison to enemies who step to it. Metal. Upgrade shackles. Tools. Upgrade stunning barrage. Shards. Active. Shardnado. Yeah, I went to more Smash tourneys. I accidentally took a game off of a top 3 player in my region. Yo, I don't know how exactly I did it, but we take those. Hey, congratulations, Samuel. Let's choose Humanist, because that seems better. Indignance just means bad positioning. So Humanist is better for interfusions, I think. Swiffer is walking in a flooded area. That's fine. We're gonna have Swiffer move here. Gather. Oh. Okay. And then we'll have you guys build a bridge. Get started. You four, yeah. Or an old witch passing. Casey and Karina go to pay their respects. Yes, we'll take that opportunity. Why not? Casey and Karina are called to a hill village where an acquaintance of theirs has lost her husband. It's a hard thing, death. Oh. We forget how quickly things can turn. The funerary rites are brief. The crowd that's gathered is impressive for such a small town. Oh, it's because we killed all those archers. As mourners disperse, Casey and Karina spot Redessa standing by a flower-strung cart bearing a leaf-shrouded body. Rest in peace, Borea. Rest in peace, whatever the rest of your names were. Redessa, we were sorry to hear about Lunlaugh. A lot of folks came. People die in this? People do die. None of our party members have died yet. Casey almost died. But, I think basically every chapter, your characters have effectively 2 lives. The first life, it's like, leaves you with some sort of debilitation. And then the second time you die, you actually die. But those 2 lives get refreshed at the end of the chapter, I think. So when you start a new chapter, you're back to 2 lives, sort of. Ah, friends, how many years has it been? They go up with her up the road to her home on the hill. You lose perspective sometimes, easy enough to do so, sadly. You think you'll have years together, decades, from your first cake to your middle years, old age then, and what? The 2 help Redessa transfer the shrouded body to a small, prepared clay room beside the house. They settle inside and she tells them of her plan and of the provincial custom she's observing. Green veiling, it's called, a woven shroud of Dawn's word. Dawn's word grows thick around here in the little woodlands you'll see. It's a strong aroma. The body stays fresh, sometimes as long as 4 years or 5. Hamwheel says, if you make a character for me, I give you permission to sacrifice them for the greater good. I want a heroic death to go out in a blaze of glory. All right, Hamwheel. The next person we come across, next recruit we come across, that'll be you. We Hillfolk will generally build a clay home for the departed on the house's shady side. A watchan is the old word for it. It means memory house. And he'd normally lie there for his term. When the shroud of Dawnsford turns black, he'd be buried. It's achingly sad, isn't it? A beautiful tradition. But I don't plan on waiting. Oh, you don't plan to wait, oh. So you plan to bury him soon, tonight even? No, my husband Lunlaf and I will be going on a journey, and I hoped you'd come along. Crack. Thrum. Oh. A hard sudden rain falls, chittering and droning like a swarm. Yes, I hoped you'd come. Be our escort. It's a dangerous world, and you're both strong. Stronger than I remembered. Okay. So, Casey, because you're here, and Green isn't, what do we want to do? Do you want to do first option or second option? First option is, well, we're here now. I'll come along with you if you need protection. Me too. Or I think we have some other things to take care of. Will we have time to come back? So basically, do we want to follow Redessa or not? Protect. Okay, we will protect. And we will bring Swiffer. Yeah. Okay. Let's okay. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Oh jeez. Okay. I should consider canceling some of these plans. But YOLO? Like, what else am I gonna do with the legacy points? I don't know. We're gonna YOLO it though. It'll be fine. Probably. Okay. Just west of Spare Crane Blind, Redessa leads her ox and cart carrying the body of her husband down through the hills into the arms of an old forest. Mist rolls in as twilight takes hold beyond a cloudy sky. Oh, you could always come back in the daytime when the fog passes. Buck up, you're a seasoned hunter. The place I'm looking for shouldn't be far. Can I ask about Lunlaf? I don't think either of us have ever met him. The voice never gets old. Oh, I remember you talking about him. I wanted to be really unnecessary too, like, actually you really don't need to sacrifice yourself, we have this very under control, and I go, no, go on with mount to me, there's too many of them. Alright, I will make sure you go out in a blaze of glory, Hamwheel. Possibly quite literally too. Alright, Redessa says, I'm sorry, he never came with me to Crane Bonnet. Always wanted him to, but he was never quite well enough, and he insisted on staying home to tend the farm. We met when we were 7. I would visit him with bread and pies when we got older. I can't say when it changed, only that it did. A gift or a smile between neighbors starts to mean more. We built the farm there on the rocky hill. Childhood friends, huh? He liked the farm, Lunlaf. He was a good and honest man. Shy, though. He looks like Shaggy. He was born Shaggy with even longer hair, with an illness that never fully left. Our good times were great. But our bad times, when he couldn't rise from bed, those made my heart splinter, and one day, it shattered. If there's one thing I know, it's that I don't want to live in that empty house without him. The forest has been dead quiet when they entered. As they've gone deeper, noises have filtered into hearing. Drips, scrapes, low trills. The smells have turned richer, of damp earth, spiky bark, quilted mosses in purple, green, and beige. Soon the ox halts. They came into a clearing where a goddess lives. Oh. Anything in the name of comedy. Yes. Also, I finally caught up with uploading all the VODs to YouTube. So exclamation mark VODs if you want to link to that channel. So if you missed any streams, they're all there. At least up to a certain point. Basically, I don't know what the earliest stream on that channel is, but it's not the first stream I ever streamed. That's for sure. So, but everything up till this stream is on the channel now. So, yes, hashtag shameless self promo. Look, I had to do it before I forget, Casey. But the goal is I'll upload this VOD or this stream to the VOD channel right after I stream, so that, you know, I don't have to have like a backlog anymore. Anyway. Yes, I intended to find her. The reason I brought Lunlaugh here. The reason I'm here and you're here. Also, I'm thinking, because, well, now, right, from now and in the future, right, I'm not going to be streaming as much. It's not going to be, there's not going to be 3-day streams anymore. It might not even be 2-day streams, it might just be 1-day streams, at this point. But, if I have time, then I might try to work on my YouTube, I guess. But we'll see, Or I might have, like, just some sporadic streams here and there. Yeah, a limited edition bow. We'll see, though, we'll see. Orway, she's a goddess of borders and in-betweens. This realm of hers welcomes both dead and living. Yeah, rip those Hades vids. I might get around to those, we'll see. Sounds busy, indeed. I'll be teaching piano students. Potential new job. Very likely I'll have that new job. But they're on my stream days. And yeah, so we'll see. You gotta keep playing even for your own enjoyment. Late game is so good. I mean, I'm actually quite far, Steph. I think I'm further than you in Hades now at this point. So, but yeah, no, the late game is good. Late game is good. New job, preemptive congrats. Yeah, thank you. We're just going through the finalizing stuff. But we'll see. don't wanna keep my hopes too high up. You just go slower. You're going to join him. How? Look, it's this forest. I read about it. This goddess Urwe rules it like a region between our world and a place for the departed. I suppose it exists for us, for those like us. A place Lunlaugh can be without pain, and I can be with Lunlaugh. You know, these you know, messing with the dead stuff, Redessa, you know, all the, you know, meeting up with those who have already departed. These never end up being good. These don't end with a happy ending, or the way you expect. So, you know, maybe rethink this a little bit. You'd really give up everything, wouldn't you, for the unknown, for Lunlaugh? I won't be able to leave this place, but why would I wish to? I'll still live. You will too. We'll just live here. Yeah, your squad is obsessed with messing with the dead. It all started with Sydney. I reached the last boss twice and then forgot to ever play again. Very sick game, but I just forgot about it somehow. It's very fun. Very fun. At this point, I'm just working on giving, you know, what am I working on? Giving like gifts to all the people now and fill out the hearts, stuff like that. I think there's that, like, I got the credits to roll for sure in Hades, and then I play a lot after that. But there's like another quest line I haven't finished yet, I guess. Yeah. Keep doing the challenge gauntlets. Yo. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with it. Oh yeah, I've been upping it's called heat, right? So the heat? Yeah. I've been upping it slowly. So that's been fun too. There's a lot of replayability because of the heat and also the bajillion of different types of weapons. Because there's also special weapons too, right? That just get unlocked after certain events. So those weapons are really fun, like the ones that are really transformative. But regardless, let's continue. You have to understand, this is what I want. All I need is for you to help me complete the ceremony and take the poor ox back with you. Try to imagine if you had someone that meant everything to you, your whole world. Choose. I'm sorry, Redessa, we can't stand here and let you throw your life behind us. Or, should be her choice. And can't say I disagree. Alright, Casey. I'm not even gonna touch this with the... You're gonna have to choose. Thanks, Casey. Oh, wait, what? Alright, do we want Redessa to... Basically, option 1. We disagree with Redessa's choice and be like, we're gonna stop you from, doing this. Or, we just let her be, basically. What is she doing again? I think she's basically trying to do some voodoo magic to have her be with her husband. Again. Like some pseudo plane between like life and death. Ouija board essentially, yeah. Oh dear, yes. Oh, I agree, Casey. Oh dear, indeed. But we'll option 2 or option 3, Casey, we have chat vote. So the choice won't be completely yours. Or option 4, we flip a coin. You know what? Just for simplicity's sake, let's flip a coin. All right. So I have a Canadian loonie here. All right. We have heads for 1 and tails for 2. All right. What is it? It's heads. We're going to go and try to stop Redessa. What do you mean you can't let me? We're not in the business of letting friends die by any name, by their choice or not. I know you feel this way is the only way, but it's only the easy path. You can take the memories, hard and happy, along with you and honor him. Build something in his name that he'd love. Something he'd love? You're not doing this today? That's a starting point, isn't it? All that matters is today. None laugh. Silent minutes slip by. They pass without motion, save for the roll of mist, the blink of damp eyelids, the fall of a silver-struck tears. Finally, Redessa raises her head and addresses the shrine at her back. Dear goddess, I'm sorry. Today I'll leave your wood to your own. I may be back. They turn the ox around, but surprising and slow, a long, low, stretching sound coils up from the stones, the roots, and the earth. Redessa? I don't know. As it speaks, something huge crashes through the trees. Please stay. Retainer of the old god. Its inscrutable stony head turns to follow each sound, each movement. Its body crunches and crackles, leaping violently forward. Okay. Okay. There it is! Retainer of old god. Okay, Casey. We're gonna have you, just... Maybe just completely murder this guy? Or try to? Guardian. we'll have Karina move up here and shoot, and we're done. Okay. Yeah, it's the Talus, essentially. That was the easiest boss fight ever. Weak. They leave the forest behind them. The last light lingers this time of year. It was Talus Jr. Do you think we upset her, the goddess? I wondered over worry. She won't stop wanting what she couldn't have today. That's greed. Gods get it harder than we do, I bet. It's a thoughtful journey back to the farm in Rodessa and Lilnaf once built. At least one of us should be getting back, but one of us could stay. Rodessa seems to be developing a habit for silence, but then she sighs. I think I will bury him here on the farm and I'll stay a little longer, long as I can. I'm very grateful to you. I'll keep in touch and well, what can I really promise? So Casey and Karina go with well wishes and word that they'll drop by as seasons pass. Words of love for Rodessa, who'll need them in her dark hours. She sends them on with gifts, some of what she and Lilnaf stockpiled over the years. Day by day she'll return to her normal life, and though her heart won't ever stop honoring Lilnaf, Rodessa will find something to love again. It's hard to let the good things go. Yes, well, wishes come true, but not always forever. We undervalue our friendship sometimes. Friends can pull you along when you just want to lie down on the road. True enough, it takes all of us, for any of us to matter, to keep going, to change things. The wind picks up, they take their time returning home. Nice. Okay. She should get a pet, I agree. Alright, Casey. You have grown older, your hair is starting to turn white. And we have things to give you. Upgrade to Humanist, Stunning Barrage, 100% stun chance on hit. Ooh. Shackles does 2 times damage now, and Sharknado doesn't dissipate. I've never used Sharknado, I don't think. Doesn't dissipate over time. Interesting. Earth Scribe. Allies may wall with interfused objects. Grants extra armor, warding and temp health. Rock shield. Okay, so this is very defensive for Earth Scribe. Or well, Inspiration's also not that bad. It's just if people are playing around Casey, then a lot of extra damage. But let's do upgrade Humanist. That seems fine. And then honestly, I think we'll have them go here again. And we'll scout this one. Okay. This seems very foolish. Strength is 6. That's a lot of that's scary. I don't know if we can actually do this now that I think about it. So I think what I'll actually do is yeah, this seems very foolish. It's like when they invaded us in this area over here, they were strength 5, if I'm not mistaken. If that was strength 5, and yeah, this is what happens when you split the party. But like, you can only bring 5 people anyway, right? So, we're going to chill in ooh, you can prepare defenses. During an enemy incursion, each tier of defense will slow down the enemy and reduce their incursion size by 1. Defenses will also grant buffs during your defense mission. Tier 3 defenses. Sure. We'll have them build a fort. Strength 6. Okay, but this is also strength 6. But we have 4 party members. I think we could do this. Yeah, let's do this one. The rain hasn't let up much through the spring. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving towards the mountains. Following my Armin's map, we're nearly there. Are you good? Now's when we find out whether a gamble makes us fools. I've heard it said that a Takata News is to gain a dangerous friend. The Gorgons are swarming these days, choking us, drowning us. This whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So as a reminder, we have heroism. We also have, this is a pretty overpowered party. Shippo's a little bit on the weaker side, but we'll see. We do have Shippo who's able to burn things, so maybe we'll start with that. Like, we start a fire here, right? And then we go Guardian. That might be good. This is a very, you know, melee focused team. Minus Axel. Okay, we'll have Sydney. Maybe go behind this mushroom. Go Sentinel. We'll have Axel move here. And Steph, move here. Steph will Guardian, Axel will shoot. Guardian. Oh. Some anti-synergy there. Sydney's like, I must attack! Off straight into the fire. That's fine. Oh, it's also raining, so the fire won't actually do too much. Now that I think about it. But hey, still thought that counts? Question mark. All right. Axel, why don't you move up a little bit and see if you can do stuff. They're like not quite in line, but we can have Axel kill one of these guys. 85% chance. Hello. I'll have Steph go here. Guardian. We'll have Sydney go over here. And Sentinel, and we'll have Shippo go over here, and Guardian. Hey Tim. The only thing I don't like about Sentinel from Sydney is that she moves out of position, but she is untouchable when she does get a kill. Thanks, Tim, for the resub. Slaughter all the enemies.
Slaughter all the enemies.
I will. Okay, stuff got pulled, but that is your biggest mistake. Because we're just going to murder you. Never mind. They dodged. We will set fire as a free action. And then we will slam. With knockback, apparently. Okay. Did not expect that. Also, we'll put Tim's name on the light box real quick. Alright. E-I and... Where is M? There's M. Okay. I'll take out Mia. Bye, Mia. And Sydney... We'll have Sydney accidentally take damage from the fire. That's fine. Kill this dude. There you go. And then you... What can you do? Axel. We'll have Axel move over here. Do a through shot. How is this not through? How do you not see this Bogmore? Axel, hello? Whatever. It's fine. We'll kill this dude. Hope that Axel doesn't die. I think it might be because Axel's too close to the Bogmore, but I don't know. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, the 4 damage is a little nasty, but we're still fine. Let's heroism, so we can strike twice. Nice. We can get a flank here. Maybe. Can't get a flank because no one else is around this Baltimore. Never mind. But what we could do over here and light this guy on fire. We'll kill him. And then we'll Guardian, I guess. Sydney, you go over here. You take a heroism so you can move again. Go over here and kill. Nice. And then Axel, you move next to Steph because you're all woo-woo for Steph, and then you through shot this raccoon. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, let's go. Sash of Attunement, Potency. That will be for Casey. Right? Yeah. On my back, may not be done fighting. Arnon emerges rather suddenly. Thanks for the confetti. Suddenly from a damp shadow standing before a root-framed tunnel. So, you made it! You doubted we would? The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slosh on either side of the hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plop from the ceiling. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Don't take any offward tunnel. They've been falling in. Deeper in, earth walls give way to granite. The Warren rocks. The flowing water follows carven channels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? Oh no, we can't. Do you want breakfast? It's mid-afternoon. Ah, but we're not chained to the sun cycle. We have breakfast whenever. Oh! Oh. Arden shoves away inside a marked passage. A weird smell beckons them through to the other side. Here they are, dear, the serpent and the brute, and more to follow. Well, did you offer them crumb? Sure I did. No one wants lukewarm, chewy old Grum, I keep saying. What's that smell? Breakfast? Damn feet is my guess. Mulch tea? Oh, aye, adventurers. This is some drunk I know. Yes, I'm Velda. It's said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera to spirits of the Sultan Rock. Does get said a lot, but not actually true. Right, technically it's false. You two are married to each other? We're mostly married. In times of strife, it's nice. Let's stay on course. The reason why we're here, Axel. Can they help us? The brute speaks reasoned language. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons, is that right? We were told you knew how. Chalky milk. I know what the Gorgons did. Their leader, I learned from him. Those Strix. Arnon tucks into a bowl of beige mush. Looks like shroomy gruel. No, it's chalky milk. With a kind of green gold dressing. We know that name well enough. Yes, Strix raised a great number of his brethren, and they went to the valley of god beast Mo Atona, and of that great god beast they made a pewter, the great Ma Atona. Velda gazes on, all attending from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Arnon finishes his meal, pulls out his beard, and wipes it on his cowl. Oh? Oh? Moatona. Moatona is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Moatona keeps all opposing forces of this world in harmony. Hot chalky milk. And because Moatona's dead, what throws off the weather? And the seas and the peaks, all will turn into big blue Gorgon soup. Us the carrots and beans. And you the onions. So that's why Ulstrix... forgetting how Axel's voice sounds like. So that's why Ulstrix needed his army to slay a god. No, I got it back. Okay. Well, what was the point of that spear we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed to unite whatever Gorgon's behind his crusade? What matters is this. Moatona cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is that I've been holding a certain restorative spirit distilled from the roots of the extinct Borflax flower. I call it root beer. Root beer! A medicine? My root beer should be able to restore the great Moatona, if you can get it to her. My brewing goddess Velda. Well, assuming all that's true, why us? Don't you have your own lackeys? Deep down, some of it is. We're afraid, so our people are made frail. What is the worst doom? The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless, so too are his hordes. We are too old, slow, I'm scared to die. The Gorgons aren't going to let us do this thing, are they? And do you know where to go? And are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything? The serpent grows quite asky, but I'll answer all your questions. Hot chalky milk over root beer. Although root beer is pretty good. Yeah, root beer's pretty good. Root beer's pretty good with the fizziness. I like a good root beer. Over breakfast, I'm still hungry. It's salty warm. Velda is true to her word, and as Arnon serves out bowls of grum, she draws a serviceable map upon the wall in pale chalk. The food is surprisingly good. Lastly, Velda hands over her healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. Soon they are on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Okay. Organs do extra damage now. Yikes. Okay. Confront Ulstrich. Okay, where is he? where is he? He's over here. Okay. We're gonna have to build a bridge then, or we can just scout this, right? But I think we'll secure first. We can find an item. Another flood, another tile will flood, so we're gonna lose some resources, but that's okay. Thorough delving through the mysteries of cult. Okay, yeah. Elkhorn Talisman, melee accuracy and ranged accuracy. We'll give this to... Who has the lowest accuracy out of the people who don't have anything? It looks like a Swiffer. So we're gonna give this to Swiffer. And we'll have you scout. Snowy Night Upland has been revealed. Are we going to do this? Or should we grab another person? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. So let's assault. Also patrol to get rid of the infestation. But no. We're gonna assault. When you arrive, you'll have a chance to make final preparations. When this fight is over, the game will end. This is the final fight. Okay, if this is the final fight, we should take... Casey is 152 days away. You know, this could, yeah, the game. Don't we need Casey? We should take Casey, and we technically should take, we should take the OG squad, right? We should take everyone except Shippo, unfortunately. Because she has the fancy weapon. She does have the fancy weapon. We can bring Casey, yeah. So we'll pull Casey out of the Karina Swiffer group. Yeah, plot relevance. Alright, I agree. Okay, in that case, we'll have Karina and Swiffer maybe over here and prepare defense. And we'll do tier 3 defense, because it'll take that amount of time anyway, so we might as well. Alright, this will stop the infestation that's happening. Another tile is gonna flood before Casey arrives. Because we have the legacy points, I think we'll do this. Yeah. Keep going. And I didn't romance a single person. I feel betrayed. I think so. I'm not sure because there's more. There's definitely more than one campaign, right? Because this is technically the tutorial campaign, quote unquote. It's the first campaign. So we'll have more. It's just that hold on, let's patrol this area. You need to select at least 3 heroes. Never mind. We're just gonna vibe over tier, I guess. Gather over here. Yeah. And that's fine. They don't have to do anything. It's incursion, huh? Okay. They're looking to attack here, so we'll gather there. And we'll see what happens first. Okay, so you get there first. Yes, okay. A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Tomorrow we prove ourselves, Gorgon Slayers. The sum of the journeys, the battles I've seen us come through. I've never been this confident. Be sure of your gear. This is this last sleep. Mind your own gear too, Gorgon Slayer. What? What the heck? Okay. Alright. The final setup. Also, where are the pictures? Pictures, hello? There they are, okay. We have a lot of materials. Sydney does not need to get an upgrade. Steph, we have the materials. We can give you we can make a stronger Avenger. Shippo, we definitely need to upgrade Shippo's stuff. So I think we'll work on that. We might want to give him better armor. And a better hammer. We'll give Shippo a tier 2 hammer. Shippo starts Inferno hammer. And we'll go from there. We'll have... Okay, what's the difference? So... Spell damage goes up by 1 if we upgrade Casey's gear. But I think it might be better if we give Casey actual armor. You know? The Ember Gown gives spell damage, and it's relatively cheap. So, yeah, let's give you some better armor. Sure, I don't really care about the garment's name. Likewise, we'll give Ship already has a level 1-star higher level armor, so we'll hold off on that. Steph, I don't think you don't have a upgraded armor yet. We'll give you the Brawl Guard because you're more aggressive. Yeah, we'll do that. And then Axel already has level 2. So now it's the weapons. Oh, you do have a shield. Offhand, but we really don't need to replace that. AC. Okay, what's Axel's improvement? So we use up all the heartwoods. What about Steph? Steph does not use heartwood, so we could get both of these in theory. So we'll do this. Rename this back to the Avenger. Going to battle looking like a whole snack. LOL. To Axel as well. Cost with discount. So this is the Quo Weaver. The Quo Weaver. We were. And then let's see if we can do one more. We can't. What about, we can get a better hammer. Okay, so we'll use those. Unfortunately, Casey's the only one with the not a level 3 weapon, but that's okay. We'll call Shippo starts what's even bigger than an Inferno? Inferno synonym. Getting stuff like Purgatory and Hades and Heckfire and the Underworld. Not exactly what I expected, but hey, you know, it makes sense now that I think about it. Volcano. Shippo starts a volcano. Hammer. Sure. Any armor upgrades? Cindy has level 1 armor. Let's give her, you know, same armor as Steph. And I think we're good. I think we are good. Just making sure. Can improve the dagger, I guess. Or we can have no, we can't have an offhand. Sure, we'll craft this. Might as well, right? There's no reason not to. Okay. Did I write Volcano? Oops. The Valley of the God Beast Moatona. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a peaceful place to die. Casey, you'll probably be disgusted with me for asking, but what are our odds of pulling this out? We can't go into this expecting to lose. Let's each of us try to survive, help each other survive for our world, our families, the labors of our lifetimes. Let's fight for our friends. Let's live. Also, I guess Casey's leadership. Hello, darker shade of Whitney. How are you doing? I can see that Casey's leadership level is higher than Sydney's, because I think that's why Casey is now the quote-unquote leader. We can't go into this expecting to lose. Let's each of us try to survive, help each other survive for our world, our families, the labors of our lifetimes. Let's fight for our friends. Let's live. Okay, good. How are you? I'm good. First time, or this is my first playthrough of this game, so it's been a lot of fun. Remember, down to the last survivor. More important than living out the day is restoring this being, the Moatona. My anxiety ankle is wobbling again. Yeah, just in time for the final boss, exactly. Have you ever played this game, Whitney? Clear path climbs the hill ahead of them to whatever waits. Okay. I've never played, but some friends mentioned wanting to maybe play it, so I wanted to see a bit how the gameplay is. Cool. Some context, this is the final boss of the first campaign, sort of tutorial campaign, I suppose. But it is a lot of fun, for sure. So I'll see if I can kind of. I'll just play and then you can make your own judgments, I suppose. It's a pretty good game. I really like the character interactions. I note. Okay, we'll have Casey move over here and interfuse with this rock. That will do 12 damage. Okay. Sure. Yeah, of course, I just came on here because I knew someone would be playing it. I like to find new people anyway. Yeah. Well, welcome on in, Whitney. Glad to have you around. Okay, Steph. I've been naming people after, or I've been making characters after those in chat, so. Steph. Oh, Sydney. We'll have Sydney go to here. This is apparently a flank, so I'll take that flank. And it's okay if people are revealed here because Sydney, if Sydney gets the kill, she'll be protected for one attack. Axel, we'll have you. Honestly, you can just bite this raccoon, right? Bite him! And then hit him with a knife. Yeah, it's definitely a great way to scope out a game before buying. You have good time for these boss fights. Always the perfect time as to how long you stream Siva. Yeah. Yeah, I used to stream, Contacts Weekly, I usually stream Monday, Friday, and Saturdays, but nowadays, it's probably gonna be only on Friday for now. But we'll see if things will change. But usually I stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, till 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So you happen to find just the the right time of me streaming. So let me let's see what can we do here. Let's move over here. And do we want to start setting fires? Probably not while everyone's around. So we'll have Shippo guard instead, and we'll have Steph maybe move in front of Axel. Having to cut streaming time always sucks if it's something you enjoy doing. Yeah, but life calls, unfortunately. We'll have Casey. Where's Casey? There's Casey. Maybe do this again. But even hit this dude. Thank you for the follow, Whitney. Much appreciated. This guy. Dodge, that's fine. And I think we'll have Shippo kill this row. I forget Shippo has knockback. That's something I have to keep in mind. I will say, in terms of like the difficulty of this game, it starts off really easy, and then there was a certain point where it just spiked up in difficulty. So that was a little strange, but maybe you'll find it a little different. You can also play this with your friends, like you said, Whitney. You're probably gonna be playing with your friends. I'm not sure how the multiplayer is like. I assume each person controls their own character. It's my guess. But I imagine it would be kind of fun. Yeah, there is multiplayer. So I'm assuming it's you would control a certain character. Kind of like D&D, I guess, in that sense. I'm hoping the future campaigns will have even more character interactions, I guess, because right now, like the rivalries, the whole rivalries, friendship, romance thing, didn't really play too much into effect in this campaign, but maybe it'll be more apparent in the other things. Oh, we can silk step across here, huh? That's actually kind of cool. That we can do that. Okay. Axel, we'll start with you. Pop your weapon. Sure. I wanted to smooch Axel. Rude game. So rude. Turn your hubby or your future hubby into a wolf, and then and then deny the smooch. Okay, we'll move KC back into range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. This might hit. We'll see. Yeah. We'll move stuff up. I'm also playing a lot less carefully. That's okay. This is weird. Like the I've been finding like the random battles to be harder than the story battles, but maybe it's just variance. This doesn't look super heavy graphic-wise, which was another concern because I'm mostly console gamer and Mac user because video editing and more creative projects versus gaming. Yo! What do you do out of curiosity? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that heavy. I can see what the... Like, what is the... Hang on, Steam... Wildermyth. Can this game run on the Mac? Probably. But let me actually see. Yep. Honestly, you just need 3 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes of storage space, and OpenGL 3.2 graphics. I don't know computer stuff that well, so but doesn't seem too bad. Mostly hobby, YouTube, and writing, and my programs work best on Mac, while Final Cut is Mac specific. Gotcha. If you put me in front of a Mac, I would not know what to do, because I've grown up using PC. We're gonna heroism so that we can. That's it all. And Chippo's a little lagging a little behind, but okay. Cool. And do we just have to approach Maotona? Okay. Sydney? But you know what? We should. Okay, we'll be a little smarter. We're gonna have everyone walk closer to Sydney before Sydney touches the thing, because that just seems like a smarter idea. Looks like all the enemies have died though. AC, have you move here? I went to college for networking, so I also know my way around a PC. I grew up on a PC as well, so I know and can do both. Oh. Yeah, they definitely both have their benefits. Honestly, I should consider, dabbling with the Mac, especially since I'm a musician and a lot of programs are better on the Mac, but so far I've been fine with the PC. More options in terms of games too, so. Should we wait one more turn? We'll wait one more turn. We're gonna have Shippa move a little closer. We'll have Axel maybe go over here. And Steph, you can go behind this rock. And Sydney, let's wait a little bit. Yes, they do. I just hate that so many manufacturers can put out so many crappy PC builds and get away with it. Yeah. The Mac. Did I say the Mac? Whoops. Look, I'm a little bit of a... I don't know. Alright. Macs seem to have to meet a consumer standard. Yeah, that's true. The Windows OS is fine, just fine most of the time. They both have their weird stuff and quirks, yeah. There's no reason ever to buy a pre-built PC. I mean, yeah, there really isn't. Unless you plan to like break it apart and just, you know, put in your own stuff. Okay. We approached Moatona. Axel, now's the time. Look at this thing. Are you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck, Axel unseals Velda's earthenware bottle. Just going to pour it on the thing? Don't see a porthole. Porthole? He doses the petrified head of the god beast Moatona to the spicy, sweet-smelling elixir. It's not working, is it? Oh well, we're out of time. Ultrix, he's here. I always felt certain. Really? Who's talking? I don't know. Is this Ultrix? Through most of it I did, but as the end approached I began to doubt. And it was fear that struck me. I understood my ground. Ultrix came on. Or is that Casey talking? Steph says, where are you walking to? Did you kill everything too fast? I did. General consumers will always buy pre-built because they want a laptop. That's true. Like, laptops are a whole different ballgame, right? Laptops are just so useful, especially if you're, you know, moving around a lot. But Casey says Box has been recommending pre-built PCs recently, but only because of the cost at the moment because of the chip storage. The second the prices stabilize, he's going to stop recommending pre-builds. I feel like this is telepathically being talked into our heads. Maybe. Unless it's a need, I'd probably rather have no PC than pre-built, in my opinion. Really? Really? I don't know. Mine was actually pre-built, but then I put in some more stuff into it to make it a little better. When the first land was raised from the, but this is also like, I don't know how old this is now, like this PC is probably 4 years old, I want to say 4 or even 5 years old at this point. The markup on them is awful and the cases tend to not lend a lot of room for big upgrades. That's true. That's true. That's true. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, 2 worlds were born out of one. To Ulstrix, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he mended. Very little has been ever known of the things that scrum and squirrel beneath roiling waters. We know the Gorgons are old, so maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises. But it's possible we were his fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased that spirit of petroglass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell. Our species cast as the scrabbling villains. Oh, interesting. Lore, let's go. The cases tend to break the second you take them apart, says Casey, once because they don't build them to be fixed. They build them cheap to get more out there, and then when a part breaks, they sell you a new one. Okay. Yeah. something, business strategies, question mark? Incited his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to impure this gentle god. And the ocean rose while the rain fell and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure, he believed his dream world would replace reality. Sorry, I can't speak today. The rain stops, but it won't. Okay. Okay, everyone just gathered in one spot. That's actually good to know. Oh, okay. Kill all strict animals will keep coming. Okay. Immune to compulsion. This unit cannot be compelled to move. Crush. Move scenery and stop it flat. Hurl beast. Ulstrix flings a beast at its foes. Tidal swing. Ulstrix attacks corrupt the ground and splash onto adjacent foes. Interesting. 6 to 8 damage for tidal swings? Oh man, okay. Well, step 1, we'll have Casey. Where are you, Casey? We'll have you kill these guys first, I think. Yeah. Axel, stand behind this rock and shoot Staggeron. The Gorogron, we might just want to ignore him for now. And we'll guard for everyone else. Sydney will move up over here. Set it up. Ooh, blocked. That's not good. Ooh, Steph with the follow-up. Let's go. There's Ulstrix. Fling the beast! That's hilarious. It's just like, yeet! That's a lot of enemies. I can't move, apparently, so we're just going to kill you. We're going to have Casey move up a little and interfuse with this rock and start hitting the boss. Yeah, okay. Over here, Guardian. Shippo will move over here and Guardian as well. Axel, you're gonna move somewhere over here. Shoot this Gorgon? Or shoot this. No, shoot this. Yeah. Kill 2 people? Yeah. Good shot. Every time Axel kills a person, because of the leaf element, I think he gains temporary health. So he's actually pretty tanky. All things considered. We'll have Sydney Guardian. Sydney's gonna attack, probably. Oh no, Sydney can't move, so she won't actually be able to move to attack or to intercept. Okay, this is where Steph will come into play, and as long as she's not pinned, to really hit Ulstrix super hard. But before we do that, I think, was it Axel who can kill armor? Pierces armor? Or maybe it's AC. Is there anything that we can use to cause some sort of piercing effect? Don't really remember who, but let's start with moving stuff over here. Didn't 3-shot break armor? I think that might be maybe, but I think that might be Karina that has the piercing effects. And Axel has something else, but I don't quite remember. Sydney, we're gonna move up here. By doing this, I think this gives Steph a flank, right? Yeah. I think right now Steph is flanking. I could be wrong. Shippo will move. Not sure. Well, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay, I think we can kill the boss if we play this right. So we'll start with Axel. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think this oh, this can reach him. Okay, sure. Let's pin you. Oh, it pulls you. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go over here, and we do have a flank, so this might be fine still. Okay. Steph just completely killed everyone there. Okay, Cindy can still move. Sort of. Kill you. Maybe that'll open up a path for us? Not really. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to have another round. So Steph, you might die here, but we'll see. Oh, Steph, you dodged. Let's go. Too legit to quit. All right, who wants to have the final kill? Yeah, let's have Shippo because we haven't had Shippo kill anyone yet. And of course, we're gonna light you on fire. It does no damage. That's fine. You blocked it, Shippo. No. We tried. We tried. Okay. Okay. We'll have Axel bite him. Bite. Take that! Get munched! Upgrade untouchable no longer wears off after 1 turn. That's not that great, to be honest. Viciousness? Just +1 on melee attacks? Pretty good. Yeah, honestly, that pairs well. Thank you for the bit stuff. That pairs well with the Sentinel. The mighty Ultrix finally crumpled before us. As a reeking corpse twitched still, it was over. Some would say we saved the world. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction, it would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite, to rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many. The end. Wildermyth. Oh. Complete Age of Ulstrix campaign. Final years of peace, 108. Nice. We won. Oh, is this like... Oh, there's singing. Alright, we have Arnon talking to thing. Oh, here's when Karina was like, ooh, shiny egg, because her greedy stat was higher than cowardliness. The egg. Yes, this was when they were given root beer. Chippo gathered as many of the company's stories as he could and enlisted Karina to illustrate them. I guess they did have that many tentacles, didn't they? Perfect timing. Yeah, perfect timing, right? Oh, there's Sydney and stuff. Climb up a hill or something. I don't even know. I don't know when this happened. On his more civilized days, Axel would drop into town for gossip and tool repairs, but on the whole, he felt clear-headed, only among wilder kin. Oh, there's Casey, being possessed. Not possessed, but, you know. Cindy and I went on a date, indeed. Karina developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. She rented out the finished sites to travelers at a decent nightly rate. LOL. Even Outfitter needed an angle to distinguish it from others in the region. Cindy designed an exclusive batch of cloaks representing a blue plane. Garoo! Oh, this was at the very beginning. Oh, Sydney and Axel look so young. Yeah, before you had your face morphed, exactly. The other responsibilities fulfilled, Swiffer and Karina returned to Amana's tops to face the bear. They prevailed, and Oddbur and the other souls trapped within it were released to their rest. One day, Steph awoke from a lightness in her step. I understand now, it all makes sense. She vanished for 10 years and returns somehow unaged and full of contentment. What did you do, Steph? Did you romance everyone? Axel took out the mandolute and convinced others of you to form a band. We would call ourselves Bork, you know, since it's not being used anymore. No. So we became a fixture in Krena Bonnet. They can be found in the square most days, dispensing life lessons to any young people who looked like they needed them. He discovered skincare. One story ends. But another begins. Is that what you say? Oh. These heroes will be added to your legacy. Yo, congratulations, Sydney, Casey, Axel, Karina, Steph, Swiffer, and Chippo. Y'all made it to the legacy. I don't know what that means, but that might affect future campaigns, who knows. Promote legacy hero. Choose one hero to promote. The selected hero will move to the next legacy tier, and their new items, history, and abilities will go with them. The higher a hero's legacy tier, the more abilities the hero will come into a game with. Oh. I see. Oh, we can't promote Swiffer, apparently. I don't know. Who should we promote? Yeah, Sydney did carry. Will we promote? We would not promote Swiffer, I don't think. I think we're gonna do Sydney because Sydney was pretty much the MVP for like the first half. You were the leader at the end. This is true, Casey. But we'll promote Sydney, and then we'll see what that means. Promote! Elemental weapons unlocked in Legacy. The elemental weapons you discover this game have been unlocked in your Legacy and will now be available to craft in all future games. Wild. Complete a carved in stone campaign. Okay. Wait, so if we go into my Legacy... Let me get my chisel. Oh, there you guys are! Casey. Cool, cool. Gorgonoid crust. One side of Casey's head has hardened into Gorgonoid stone. What does that mean? Who knows? Playable. Yeah, maybe these guys. Maybe you guys will return. Hello, Sydney. Yo, there's Folk Hero, Local Legend, Fabled Adventurer, Ballad Sung Hero, and Myth Walker. Okay. Okay, I know it's 10. It's past 10, but I'm a little curious. Right. So if we hit the new story, right? We did Age of Ultrix. It's a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. So this game is pretty big, considering this is the first campaign. It's the shortest campaign, I'm pretty sure. So, Enduring War, 5-chapter story, 5-chapter story, 5-chapter story, 5-chapter story. Relatively short campaign with just 3 chapters. Promote one legacy hero if you win. Only procedural events, no overarching villain story. Okay, so there seems to be 5 main campaigns. Right, and then these are just extras over here. The 3 chapters, 5 chapters, legacy, 3 chapter, legacy, 5-chapter. Multiplayer. Modified 5-chapter campaign started with 5 heroes instead of standard 3. Useful if you're playing with more than 3 players and want everyone to have a hero to control right from the start. Only procedural events, no overarching villain story. Or Legacy 5-chapter. Modified 5-chapter Legacy campaign started with 5 heroes instead of standard 3. Useful if you're playing with more than blah blah blah. Difficulty scales of Legacy tier every start. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of content. Moreover, right, I think you can make your own. Yeah, there's like an editor, so you can make your own. Maybe not campaigns, but battles. I'm not sure. But we're gonna be starting the Enduring War the next time. A centuries-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity, and the price of ambition. A 5-chapter story with mythology as the main threat. So we'll do that next time. Next time we play Wildermyth. And we'll perhaps get a new batch of party members. Might be, the same chat people. We'll throw in Hamwheel, who will die in a blaze of glory. But we're going to see what's gonna happen. Maybe I don't know what's gonna happen with the legacy characters and all that. But we'll see. We'll see. It's very much up in the air of what's gonna happen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We're going to end the stream here, and next stream will be actually next Friday, so not next Monday, because Monday I have to go and practice with the violin player that those pieces I was accompanying. I was practicing for. I need to practice with her on Monday, so I won't be available to stream on Monday, and then Friday we will be here. Saturday I have a family gathering, so I won't be available, and yeah. But also Saturday, there's no more Saturday streams in general, so yeah. So next week is only Friday, just like this week. But I don't know what we'll be playing. We'll either play more Wildermyth, or you lost chat, Casey. Oh no. We'll either play more Wildermyth or we'll play something else. We'll see, but we'll definitely continue Wildermyth overall. Well, I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hang on, I'm trying to open the credits, and it's taking a little while. Just give me a sec. Going to all widgets and credits and roll the credits. There we go. Thank you to Steph for the bits. Thank you to Dwibot and Steph for moderating. Thank you to A Darker Shade of Whitney for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you to Casey, Shippo, and Tim for the resubs. Much appreciated. Good night, chat. And yes, I almost printed out soup. I don't, wait, what? Wait, this was during a Dwight Talks, but which one? I almost printed out soup. What? Wait, February 19th, 2021. So that must have been with no, it was this year, so I don't think it, I think it might have been with you, Casey. I think it was with you, Casey, yeah. I don't remember the context of this. It might have been during the viewer questions, like chat questions. Maybe. I don't know though. Well, whatever. Now I'm for it. All right, okay. We're gonna hop back into Legacies, and we're gonna read more stories. Did we read about Casey's history? A pair of pilgrims on the ocean named their girl Casey. Where they landed, they built their home. The girl grew up willful and restless as the waves. An unspeaking buffalo woman sheltered her for a magical season. She promised to make her way back one day, but would she? Other folks tended to flee when the world got too dangerous. Casey, however, saw danger as an opportunity for wealth and glory. Chippo. A boy was born in Moss Keep. Perhaps the most amazing, beautiful, ardently admired individual ever to draw breath. Chippo was born the day after. He once lost his spirit and fled a pitched battle before the day was decided, and after that, it was never quite the same. Working on a private legend, he made sure to silhouette himself against any sunset there was. We already read Steph's last time. A peerless rascal. He dreamed of meeting a star-haired princess who would hold him to her chest until eternity unraveled. Well, Axel, I hope you find Steph. Anyway, bye-bye.